Hello, what's up you guys, it's LaringeMLG here. I just wanted to throw this in at the start of this next video. I've let this sit for 7 hours, so this finally finished. I did end up having to change it, and I may or may not have cheated after changing it. But I changed it up a little bit. I took out some of the stuff I didn't really need. I didn't need the torch placer, I didn't need the height thing. I took some stuff out that wasn't necessary, and I also decreased the size of the tanks and increased the size of the storage. So it stores a little bit more. It doesn't have the advanced crafter anymore, but I'm quite satisfied with the way this is working out for me. So it's refueling here, and it should, okay, good. It's full, and it. Oh, I also added a shield. That way, if it gets hit by lava, I don't just lose it. So he just tears that up. It's just as efficient as a Quarry, but he'll just keep going so long as he has tracks and fuel. So yeah. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Alrighty. Hello, and what's up, you guys? It is LaringeMLG here. With another video. Last time I was here, I went and bragged about this new setup. Or I showed you guys the new thing I have here, and I've done some tweaking. A little bit of changes come in. It went pretty far this way, and then I had some problems with it, so I altered it some, and I've been changing it. And it has been quite an adventure, and now I have it running on 25 so I don't bump into lava, and I've changed the way the cart is overall. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys really quickly. I also added these coke ovens just so I can farm crews for the carts, and I also went ahead and made a new era upgrade. But I changed the cart design. I'm actually making more than one of these. I'm making 4 of them so that I can continue working on the cart. But what we have here is we have an interesting little setup here. I have liquid sensors and ore extractors, as well as chunk loaders and height controllers. I added an divine shield, and then I took it out because I don't actually need it anymore. And once again, one of each engine. And I have enough stuff to make, I think, 4 total. I would like to make more, but I can't quite afford it. Maybe it's only 3. There's 1 in there, and then it's making 1. No, okay, that's 4. Alright. So the thing I wanted to work on here is I wanted to make a station so that I could have all the carts come back in here, unload, refuel, and then go back out. And in order to do that, I have to do some funky vanilla redstone stuff, or hopefully Railcraft has some stuff. So this could be like a longer, boring episode. But for starters, oh, I also changed the recipe for the tracks. I'm sorry I'm a cheater, but I went back to the vanilla recipe. Or whatever is similar to the vanilla recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll make a few detector tracks. I don't actually need any booster tracks, just detector tracks. And then there's also a track that will stop without a redstone signal in here. I think it's locking track. Maybe. Actually, I can probably just use a vanilla track. There is a track in here. Buffer track. End of the line. Coupler track. Couples passes carts. I don't care about that. Wire support frame. Okay, I don't know. I'll worry about that later. In the meantime, let's make 1 or 2 of these. Okay, so now when the cart goes down, it'll just go straight. So then, what we need to do is we need a lever saying, hey, look, go here. So what I'll do is I'll pop the detector track right here. And then we'll add a redstone signal. Will it transfer to there? I don't actually know if it will, so let's put that down. Oops, not what I meant to do. Yes, it will. Okay. And then we'll go down 1 more. Run the redstone signal along the bedrock. I want to make sure that gets seen. Cool. Okay, there you go. So now this will switch, or this will toggle whenever that gets activated. Now, it can't just toggle. I have to have it do more than just toggle. So I have a few options here. Do I have RS? Project. Yes, okay, so I do have all of the project red. So what I need is I can't remember what the gate is called. RS latch. Okay, so now it should, that triggers and it toggles. What? Why didn't that toggle it? Oh, I have it in the wrong direction. Just like that. Nope. There you go. That triggers, so it toggled to where it's not compatible. So I have it do this. And it toggles? What? Hold on. Okay, so toggling from the output doesn't do anything. Alright, so oh, okay, that's not an output spot. So instead, if I do it like this. Okay, so that toggles it. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll make a few of these locking tracks. Let's just take some gold. And, okay, it makes 16 at a time, so I'm not gonna screw that up again. And is it just a pressure plate? Yeah, so I need some pressure plates as well as the gold. And actually, I just need one pressure plate. Okay, so these locking tracks will freeze it unless they have a redstone signal. So I'll put the locking tracks right here. And the reason I have to do this is, can I get locking tracks that are directional? I don't know. The reason I have to do this is if a track comes through here and it's not available, I have to freeze it. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll break this. Then the locking track will freeze it unless it has power. Do I have wireless redstone? I do. Okay, that's convenient. So I'll go ahead. Do I want to bother with wireless redstone? Yeah, I think wireless redstone is probably the easiest way to do this. Alright, so like, I think there was an issue or something and XSplit didn't do stuff right. Whatever. I ended up breaking some of this, I think, maybe? No, actually, I didn't break anything. So these blocks are somehow getting triggered twice, I think. So if I do it like this, and then like this, I think that fixes it. I just have to put obsidian under this block here. And that way it won't be able to trigger twice. Okay, so let's reset it to the default here. So that is straight, straight, straight. So now if I test it here, straight, oh, that's not right. Okay, so I just finished up fitting my face in, and I realized another option is just to run 2 toggle latches. And this one makes a whole lot more sense, actually. So we have our standard little thing here. We'll go ahead and put the redstone back. Right, and this is my attempt at recreating the previous one. So if I just run 2 separate toggle latches, so we put a toggle latch here, that's the input, and so ideally that will toggle it, yep. And then we can just put a jammer right behind it. So I put a jammer here, or not a jammer, a transmitter. Actually, I'll put it to the side here, like that. There we go. So now set that to 1. And we'll make it even, so the right one, the one on the right, there. So now when this gets powered, so does the jammer. Okay. And then, so let's toggle this one really fast. So it's no longer safe, so all the they all lost power because they're all inverted, right? So now we'll toggle it again, and they're all safe, right? So if we toggle this one, and then we get a car here as well. Okay, cool. Alright, it works. It's official, it works. It officially works, I think. Okay, so let's, I'm going to go through and I'm going to test it with our Steam here. Have it go all the way back. See what happens. Inverted, good. Made it, perfect. Alright, it made it back, so will it make it there? Made it, yes! Okay. Now let's have it come from one of these sides. So I'll choose this one. Triggers, good. Alright. And then triggers again. Actually, I'm going to do this for its return travel. So it comes back here. Triggering it. Returns, is now safe to go. Okay, the only problem I foresee right now is when we go right here. Okay, it still has plenty of time to switch. That was the important part. Alright, I think that's it then. That one's good, that one's good. Alright, everything is set, I think. So let's put this right here. Alright, so the drill needs to be enabled and the chunk loader needs to be enabled. So drill. So if it's going orange, it needs to be disabled. So let's see. So going orange is disabled. Okay, good. So all of these left sides should be deactivated. Okay, so right now it's safe to go. Everything is straight, so it's safe. So now it's safe to receive. So I'm going to plant this one down right here. Grab it. So it's no longer safe to receive. No! Mother of freaking... Okay, that wasn't bad. Ah, there's another one! No, no, no! Oh my gosh. You have no idea how like devastating to me that would be. Beam attack, tie creeper. Alright, put this back. Oh, I don't even need that one anymore. Okay. Alright. So if I put this down, there we go. So we'll have the coal engine on low. Disable the drill right now. We'll have the height on 25, because that's why I had it on before. And then I should just need to push it to the next area until it has fuel. There we go. Alright, it's filling up its tank, and I'm going to lock its tank to fuel. Alright, it's full fuel. Alright, here it goes. Safe, good. Now it's heading up. Yes. Okay, it is mining. Yes! Oh! Okay. I'm sorry. I'm really excited that this freaking worked. Running away from it all. Okay. And then we have another one right here. Okay. Then we have to tell it it's not safe. Is there a problem? Oh, the drill got disabled because it's going up immediately afterwards. Alright. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. No worries. What I have to do then is do this. Okay, and I'm gonna say this is safe again. And for this one, I'll do the exact same thing. No worries there. Okay. Alright, so let's say this one is no longer safe. So everything is stopped. Put this one down. Say coal is low priority. I'll just give it some coal. And oh, disable drill. That could have been disastrous. As you can see, I've actually already messed that up. Yeah, I had filling up with fuel. Lock it to that fuel type. Then we can put another one here. Start filling up. Set that thermal engine to high priority. This on disabled. Grab some of that coal. It's filling up. Toggles says it's safe. Why did it turn around? Okay, what's saying it's not safe? Oh. I never turned this one off, apparently. So we'll turn this one back on. And then we will put the coal in the coal engine and set that height properly. Set to 25. I'm going to go and grab a minecart really fast. It still has 30 minutes. Okay. So this is going, it's going, it's going. It turns, it's safe, it goes, it turns the drill on, and it starts digging. Okay, then it is no longer safe because of that one. Then we'll go and put this other cart down. Disable the drill. Put the coal in low power. Set to Y25. 25. There we go, and push it along. Just close enough to get power. There we go, perfect. Has power now. And this one's going. Oh my gosh, this is so glorious. You guys don't understand. Is it waiting on? Oh, it's turning around. That's fine. There we go. Alright, it's moving on. There we go. So it goes, good, turns into there. Apparently I didn't fix that one. Goes down fairly fast. Comes here and then he gets stopped. Okay, now we'll go ahead and we'll re-enable this other guy. High priority, low priority. So now this guy goes again, fills up on lava, goes straight. Join together. Oh yes! Oh! Oh, this is so great. I'm so glad this is working the way it is. The fire to keep us warm on a cold winter morning. And that one has 20 more minutes left. Alright. Oh man, I'm so glad this is working. I'm so glad. Yeah, so I got, theoretically I could keep going with this infinitely. And I could also use wireless redstone for pretty much everything. Alright you guys, I think that's finally the conclusion of this episode. I finally made the sinking farm. I'm really excited that I finished up with this. So thank you all so much for watching this very long episode. I'm gonna make a tank for this cruise as well, probably in between episodes. But thank you all so much for watching this very long episode. I don't know how long it'll be, but for me it took me, let's see, I started at about 1:30, so it took me about 4 hours, give or take. Anyway, so have an amazing day, and I'll see you all next time.